When we started this company, we did it exactly the right way. About 10 years ago, we saw that there could be a real industry in interactive television. And as we evolved the business plan, we could see all the other opportunities. Technology is simply a means to an end. Programming is the key, always has been, always will be. So our approach has been, from day one, is to create compelling programming. People don't buy technology, they buy the programming. QB1 has been and still is our flagship product. You have the opportunity to watch what you want to watch, when you want to watch it, and interact with it. It's people to people, it's interaction, and it works. People respond to it. I'm Pat Downs, and what you've been watching here today is the future. A future in which there is no such thing as a passive television viewer. A future with as many as 500 television channels of choice. A future in which customer response is measured in microseconds. A future in which audience involvement takes on whole new levels of meaning. A future which is here, today, through NTN Communications, the face of entertainment. Established in 1983 and growing at an extremely rapid pace ever since, NTN has become the recognized leader and innovator in the interactive entertainment industry. How? By focusing our efforts on one simple but very powerful idea, that the television viewing audience wants to interact, participate, respond, predict, and talk back to their television set.
Thanks to NTN Communications, football is much more than a spectator sport. Ice hockey is cooler than ever. Basketball means netting real prizes. And baseball is a Grand Slam event. Yet for NTN, the game is much bigger than sports. For NTN Interactive Programming offers game shows where even the viewers win spectacular vacations and prizes, where local crowds from different locations can engage in friendly competition, and where the spirit of fun brings people together. But NTN programming is more than entertainment. It's a way of learning, from basic problem solving to college preparation, all with the powerful benefit of immediate feedback. NTN is also a vehicle for improving productivity on the job. With corporate training programs used by such industry leaders as General Motors, Hill's Pet Foods, makers of Science Diet, and Goodyear. But how do all these varying programs come together? And what makes the system work? The answer can be found in the heart of NTN Communications, its ever-changing and ever-expanding programming center. Here, a full-time technical research and creative staff creates, develops, and broadcasts interactive programming that constantly sets new industry standards for quality and viewer involvement. In fact, tests show that in NTN's interactive sports games, viewer attention is 10 times more intense among those playing than those watching passively. It's results like these that make NTN the leader in a market that's projected to reach $3 to $8 billion by the year 2002. Although programming is the heart of NTN, it wouldn't mean anything without the company's technological skill. NTN continuously invests in and adapts new technologies that allow for the most efficient, flexible, and convenient customer participation. Transmitting via satellite from the NTN Control Center in Carlsbad, California, NTN programming reaches subscribers in the hospitality industry and wherever groups of people gather, as well as home television viewers in both cable and non-cable homes. Schools and other institutions of higher learning, and corporations and their subsidiaries across North America. Elapsed time of transmission from input to feedback, about a second. And seconds are vital to football. QB1, exclusively licensed by the NFL, is the live program that has set the standard for interactive television and is the prime example of how interactive television works. Using the NTN handheld device called a Playmaker, an interactive TV remote control, telephone keypad, or a computer keyboard, QB1 players enter a play before the ball is snapped during a live televised game. The players predict the kind of play, run or pass, plus the direction or distance. During live action, QB1 referees determine the official play call, which is then transmitted via satellite to all QB1 players, wherever they are. Players are then scored and ranked, and as the crowd goes wild, the individual scores keep adding up. And no matter what the outcome of the play, someone's always a winner. Yet perhaps the greatest winners are those who grow with NTN Communications. The company's high-demand stock took it from over-the-counter to NASDAQ, and now to the American Stock Exchange. With a steadily increasing revenue stream based on subscriber fees, licensing arrangements, and advertising revenues, NTN is experiencing the kind of growth that leads to new investment and an even more promising future. Advertisers have been attracted to the NTN network because of the captive audiences, desirable demographics, and highly effective interactive commercials designed by NTN graphic designers, all working together to make NTN the ideal point of purchase advertising vehicle. Subscribers demand NTN because its unique brand of programming keeps bringing customers back, aided by the assurance of drawing power through concepts like promotions and competitions offering trips to Paris, the NFL Pro Bowl, championship rings, trophies, and wearing apparel. And of course, very favorable publicity. NTN Communications is expanding its global reach, making inroads into new hospitality venues, and providing systems and programs for special events, and developing strategic alliances with companies who will deliver interactive programming to the home. As the premier provider of interactive programming to the home consumer market, NTN has already won the Outstanding New Product Award from GE's Genie Service and the coveted Innovation Award from the Interactive Services Association for the most significant new development in the interactive entertainment industry. It is by persistent efforts like these and by continually raising the standards of interactive entertainment and learning that NTN will continue to interact with the future.
We are creating something every day. People love to be part of something new. NTN is always moving forward. We are in a position to succeed, and we will succeed, and we'll be part of the evolution of interactive television. We'll be a very big part of it.
NTN Communications Incorporated, the face of entertainment.